welcome.
Welcome. You are very welcome.
You are most welcome.
Welcome to the cult, pal.
Welcome to the party, pal. Welcome to the fucking show.
Welcome to the fucking show, everyone. Holy shit. Holy shit. We did it. Okay. Let me start out by saying thank you, everyone, obviously. But big thanks to Lethal. Probably not even here yet. Big thanks to Lethal for bringing me on his streams every week, doing the full Aussie. Man, it's been an amazing ride so far. Just over a year. My goal is about a year. Just over a year. I'm pretty happy. I'm stoked. Thank you to everyone. Geeks and Gamers for being able to work with them and just have an amazing time doing stuff with those guys, and everyone hanging out in the chat too, everyone that comes along and makes my streams so damn good. So happy. Thank you, everyone. Now, Chairman Lethal, you mean? Yes. Chairman Lethal. Nice meme. Now, this isn't Twitch, but thank you very much, Mara, for the $20 super chat. Man, first one on this stream, because I have had a couple of footy streams, but thank you so much. $20. Redeems points for silence is golden. I don't think I'm going to sit here for 3 minutes and say nothing straight off the bat. Maybe in a little bit. But thank you, Mara. Wow. 20. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're so amazing. All right. Let's see. Larry. I've started off with the heck yeah monetized. Fucking oath. All right. Now it's demonetized. Teresa, how you doing? Blue Eyes Scorpio, you become a corporate short. Not quite. Not with what I'm planning to start the stream with. How you doing? Texas Panhandle Oil Co. Damn, sounds like a company in Red Dead Redemption or something. Metal on, what's up? How's it doing? Flood damage? No, it's all cleared up, thankfully, like where I'm at, because we haven't had any rain for the last few days, about last week. So it's all really good now. Thank you very much. Because a lot of places have been still on the cleanups because they were flooded to like, what's that, up here, but it's all pretty good now where I'm at. Thank you. What's up, Brian? How you doing? I saw you in the footy stream earlier. Yeah, not bad. At least the second game was good. Closer than the first one when Rhino, I think he started to cry because he was off camera. What's up, Lord Vader? How you doing? Oh, Mr. Daniel. G'day. Evening all. Blake Donny, shut up. What's up, Scimitar? How you doing? I think, didn't you make something? Yeah, you did. And I was fucking, oh my God. That meme you did. Holy shit. No, I'm not bringing it up though. Dad Man walking 50. Awesome. Good to see you here. Congrats. Thank you very much. Yeah, of course. Yeah, the crows. Of course. Ugh. I'm not surprised. Ryder, yeah, flooded in tears. Rhino's flooded in tears because his team lost by a record margin. I think it was 128 points. Unbelievable. Wicked Steel, congrats. Oh, thank you very much, man. Oh, Mozart, amazing support in the previous stream, in the footy stream. Now the $20 super sticker with the little, I had it up before. It's the doggo waving the flag, number 1. Thank you so much, man. Thank you very much. And that's dollary dues as well. It's Australian dollary dues. Thank you. Man, you're awesome. All right. What should I? Yes, I will be talking about Gina for a bit, but I want to start off with. I'll just do a little quick touch over the new episode of Mighty Ducks 2. Second episode of Mighty Ducks. First one, I did a video on because I was so pissed off because they're like tearing down all the old stuff. Like the damn coach, Bombay, he's like, I don't give a shit about hockey. I don't give a shit about the kids anymore. Just give me my money. And now, the second episode, I think I got about 10 minutes in. And I was like, oh, nah, fuck this. Pisses me off too much. I'm out. I can't watch anymore. I cannot watch anymore. So, if you remember in the second Mighty Ducks, there's Coach McKay, who's the woman coach who comes in, the female coach who comes in because Bombay's out. So Coach McKay, and now they call the kid's mum Coach A. I'm like, okay. And then he goes to talk to Bombay, to Gordon, and he's like, get out of here. This is my nap time, 1 till 3. Pretty much fuck off, kid. And it's like, all right, well, he doesn't care about kids. And then he goes and says, she goes to ask him, so how can you help me out with coaching and stuff? And he's like, no, because I burned all my stuff and I put it in a trash dumpster and I burned it all. I'm like, what? What the fuck? Oh my God, you literally said you burned all the stuff. Okay. And then they tried to. Okay, I'll get this one because Tim's amazing. How you doing, man? Tree fitty for a tree fitty. Thank you very much, Tim. Hope you're having a good one. I'll get to that one. Okay, so what happens is, if you remember in the second movie, they lose to Iceland first, and then they go play them again in the final. But before that, they have their last training session, and it's like this last bonding session before they all like are never going to play together again. And they get the beach ball out, and they start playing around with the beach ball on the ice, and then you see the beach ball flows into the Iceland's team because they're standing there, and then they squish the ball. I'm like, okay, yeah, I remember that bit. So what do they do? What do they do in this episode? She goes, I don't want to train with pucks. She does some bullshit like exercise about, oh, who are you on the inside compared to the outside? I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? And then they get a bunch of beach balls and start playing with beach balls like it's supposed to be the same. They're recreating that scene where they're trying to bond. But I'm like, you haven't set up that. You haven't established that and set that up yet. Like, why the fuck are you just throwing this in, trying to steal from the originals? Like, that is not how they did it at all. And it's fucking pissing me off. And I'm like, I can't do it. This is bullshit. I turn it off. I can't do it anymore. Retarded. Wicked Steel with the $5. Thank you so much, man. The narrative's still fucked. Yes, it is. It is still fucked. I love that shirt. For anyone know Rhino's shirt, the narrative's fuck shirt that Cell Shade made, amazing. God, the lady got smacked by the kid. Oh, I actually have that clip. So, if you all don't know, this is what happened in the previous footy game. This is what happened in the game. I clipped it on the stream. This is the funniest shit. So someone kicked a goal from the team, and this kid turned around and smacked his mum. I assume it's his mum. the kid just smacked his. Wow. Oh, Miss Martin Muse, Teresa, thank you so much. $14.99 super chat. Congratulations and a bunch of roses. Thank you so much. You're all amazing. Thank you so much, man. You're always here. Yeah, hilarious. Well, I couldn't believe it when I saw it. And I caught it. I'm like, wait, that kid just slapped that chick. What the hell? I got to clip that because that is too funny. And yeah. So let's take a look at. Okay. He's learned that from somewhere. Yeah, lethal. Okay. So, actually, I might rage a bit later. I did watch was it third episode, Falcon Winter Soldier? A lot better. A lot better. Like the action scenes in this one were pretty awesome, especially when you got Bucky playing the Winter Soldier. So beating the fuck out of people. And they weren't afraid to use guns too. I'm like, okay, cool, thank you. Really good episode. Where can they and it ended. The ending of the episode, I was like, I know what's going on. I won't say anything, but I was like, I know what's going on. Who's it going to be? And then boom, cameo, and it sets up next week. I'm like, okay, cool, I'm in. So yeah, it was a really good episode, good action. Bucky was where he's supposed to be. And then he also said a line, if you don't go get that shield back from the new guy, I'm going to take it off him myself. I'm like, yes, you're the Cap. You're the Cap. You do it. So yeah, that was that episode, and it was pretty damn good, I think. All right. Something happened in Australia yesterday. Or was it today? No, it came out today. This has been a long day. Well, technically it's yesterday because it's after 12. So what happened was, so you've been hearing, this is where I'm going to get, you've been hearing that in Europe there are a lot of cases of the vaccines that were giving people blood clots. And then you also saw places that were like, yeah, this hasn't been confirmed or anything, so don't report on it. And I'm like, okay, well, this actually happened in Australia, in Victoria. We had a case of blood clotting from the AstraZeneca vaccine. Yeah. So I kind of stayed away from it when it was in Europe, and I was like, okay, fine, it's in Europe. I'll have a look from the outside. But now we've got one in Victoria that says, confirmed, authorities are investigating a probable case of red clotting disorder in an Australian man who received the AstraZeneca. Now, here's my problem with the Therapeutic Goods Administration. Was being investigated by the TGA. The TGA over here is like your FDA. So you got to get the approval from the FDA from all that stuff. And now ours is the TGA. Now, my problem with the TGA is, let's have a look. So the blood clot was recorded in a 44-year-old man who is being treated in Box Hill Hospital. Received it on March 22nd, so it's taken a while to report this actually. Okay. So the TGA is the one that approves all these. So this vaccine's been approved in record time. And now we're seeing cases of people that are getting blood clots and other effects from it. And there was something else that came out today that said the CDC said, well, yeah, vaccinated people can still get it and pass it on. I'm like, so what's the fucking point? But here's my problem with the TGA. Let me see if I can pull it up. Schedule. Yes. So here's the TGA scheduling. So you got Schedule 1. So it's like the opposite of the FDA. So your Schedule 1 is like the worst, but ours is 10. So Schedule 9 is prohibited. And what falls under Schedule 9 is cannabis. So like even before it just became, it's still on the borderline medical over here, like very borderline. Like a lot of people still can't get it even when they need it. So my problem is to get where we are here with medical cannabis, which is like maybe put into Schedule 8, which is one step. Like, so how did they get this vaccine approved so quickly and get it into Schedule 4, I guess, prescription only, because you got to go somewhere to get it administered. So we can get a vaccine in record time in a Schedule 4, which shows side effects, but we can't move a natural plant that has zero potential for overdose deaths when alcohol does have overdose deaths. So we have that in Schedule 9 when we have a vaccine causing problems in Schedule 4. Now, the hypocrisy of the TGA is not lost on me at all, as someone who I think a lot of people have been affected by people who know someone or has been directly affected by someone who has had cancer. And now, as you know, cannabis is a really good effective tool. It's an effective tool for cancer patients. I'm not saying it cures it. I'm saying it's an effective tool to get people who are on cancer patients to be able to eat, because you know how that shit happens. People don't want to eat, throwing everything up. And now we have something. It's so fucking frustrating, because when you know there is evidence that it works and you still want to keep it in even a Schedule 8, but push this bullshit that has been rushed out by everyone because everyone wants to make money off these vaccines to a Schedule 4, it's fucking infuriating. Almost as infuriating as having Disney Plus destroy all our fucking favorite content. But yes, there we go. God damn it. So there we go. Just another source, 9 News or news.com.au. 44, yep. So this was updated 7 p.m. That can fuck off. Has been administered, blood condition. Damn, abdominal clots, yep. Dubbed the vaccine-induced whatever. In Canada, officials estimated 40% mortality rate. Wow. So you're giving someone something that 40% of people will fucking die. And 0% will have any issues with medical cannabis. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. It's through the VA, so it's free. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Terminal Kate. Yeah, it's fucking bullshit. I know, it's fucking bullshit. Doesn't even require. But yeah, it's just so this is from the European Medicines Agency, just to get more sources so I don't get taken down for misinformation or anything. The EMA Safety Committee is meeting in the context of ongoing review of very rare cases. Well, they're very rare, but they keep coming up everywhere. Yep. In people vaccinated with AstraZeneca. So what it is if you go through the clinical trials for this in record time and now you're having issues and you want to say, oh, we have to be careful with cannabis. We don't know the issues and effects. Well, we can't do this, can't do this. Fuck you, do it. Just do it. I'm sick of sitting around going, oh, we have to wait around. We have to have more information, more scientific studies. I'm like, well, where are the scientific studies on this that you rushed out that people are having issues? Where's the caution on this? Why the fucking annoying. The view that the benefits of AstraZeneca in preventing is associated with risk outweigh the risk. Okay. The benefits outweigh the risk. Okay. The benefits of having cannabis for terminal patients, just terminal, even anyone with cancer patients, fuck you, they outweigh the risk. These people are fucking dying. They've got months to live, and you don't want to say, oh, we'll let you have this Schedule 9 substance, even though you're going to fucking die. No, you can't have it. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, man. What's up, Phil? Just fucking losing at the moment. From polio, yeah. Gotta go watch some videos before training. No worries, man. Thank you very much. Oh, all right. So this was when the AstraZeneca was posted. This was 2 days ago from ABC. AstraZeneca suspended for under 60s in 2 German cities. It's that one. Melbourne, man. Okay, let's take a squiz. Oh, actually, I got to change that so I can put the audio.
Vaccine rollout is tonight under a cloud after a Melbourne man was rushed to hospital with blood clots just days after receiving the AstraZeneca jab. Health chiefs are scrambling to confirm a link, but insist severe side effects are extremely rare. Reid Butler reports.
A new blow for the vaccine rollout. The 44-year-old man being treated for blood clots at Box Hill Hospital tonight had the AstraZeneca jab just over a week ago.
We're taking this very seriously.
So it took effects just over a week to show. Okay. Looks like I need a drink. Yeah. No, I need something else, but I'm not allowed to. Because it's fucking bullshit.
This case is currently being investigated by the Therapeutic Goods Administration.
He arrived here suffering a fever and stomach pain with a very low platelet count, an extremely rare but severe disorder.
It is still not clear whether this condition is related to the vaccination.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. It's extremely rare, but it's popping up in cases all over Europe and over here.
Similar side effects triggered several European countries to pause their AstraZeneca rollout. Of the more than 20 million people in the UK and Europe who've had AstraZeneca, they had just 44 cases of blood clots. And in Australia so far, around 6 people in every 1,000.
What did that say before? 44 out of 20 million vaccines, 6 in 1,000, and our populations we haven't even had that much over here. Like, they've been having a whole debate about, Morrison hasn't done enough to get these vaccines out. Apparently there's some in storage that they're just sitting there not doing anything, so that's happening too.
1,000 experience a bad reaction.
The risk of serious disease and death from COVID-19, especially among older Australians, is far greater than the very small potential risk of a very rare clotting disorder.
Okay, if you're going to go with that route, you're going to say the positive effects of the vaccine outweighs the negative effects of getting blood clots. Well, the positive effects of medical cannabis outweigh the negative effects of I'm so pissed off. What's the radiation and shit from cancer therapy. Yeah, the positives outweigh the negatives on that one. So where the fuck are you there, TGA? Nowhere.
Associated with the vaccine.
Despite that, 9 News understands some Victorian healthcare workers have been refusing to receive the AstraZeneca shot, including a handful at Barwon Health. The rollout has been dogged by controversy as the states turned on the Commonwealth, but today Health Minister Martin Foley called for a truce.
We share the concerns of Queensland and New South Wales, but we think it's time to put down our swords.
The focus instead shifts to hotel quarantine with
Yeah, it's back on hotel quarantine because literally they were so close to. So Queensland was like, "Hey, we need to bring all this tourism back to our state because we've been the hardest hit and we want government funding." And everyone was like, "Fuck you." And then what happens? They get a fucking case of the UK strain, and they have to lock down for 3 days. And then what happens? They get zero community transmissions today. I'm like, of course they did. Now she's going to look good. Palaszczuk's going to come out and go, see, the snap lockdown worked. The 3-day lockdown worked. We eliminated it in the community. I'm like, well, I don't think it would have been that big anyway. But there were a few cases in North New South Wales, like right on the border. Yeah. Stole the rollout for people with disability. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Metal Long. Do they share a certain blood type? That'd be interesting. Or a condition. That would be interesting to see that, if they have. What else? Here we go.
There is a small number of hotel quarantine staff who've chosen not to be vaccinated for reasons like underlying health conditions or pregnancy. The government says
Yeah. See? Good call.
those employees will be redeployed elsewhere.
Huh.
It certainly was a good Friday at Melbourne Airport.
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. People coming back, getting more tests, and yeah, whatever. Cool. No, fuck off. Now, this was the one I wanted to check. So, what was it? Yeah. So someone had a fight up in near Byron Bay, that's where Chris Hemsworth's from as well, because someone walked him to a shopping center and they weren't wearing a mask, and the security guard told him to put one on, and he had a fight with the security guard. So I want to see if, yeah, there it is. All right, let's share that one with audio. Great shit. Oh, thank you, Benzinga. Ledge. All right, let's have a look at this masked fight.
Get off me! Get off me!
On the ground, but unrestrained, punching and biting after being caught breaking a simple rule.
He was offered a mask, refused that mask, and then assaulted the security guard and some members of the public.
Police say 22-year-old Steele Davies went mask-free in the Lismore Central Shopping Centre yesterday when bystanders tried to help the guard who'd confronted him. They were punched in the face and neck.
Yep. Okay, so that happened. And then they're talking about Byron Bay coming back. Yeah. That's where we're at. That is where we're at. All right, let me have a look. Do we stop driving cars? Yeah, do we stop driving cars? People get in car accidents. Exactly. Yeah, like have they tested for all that? Did they do all that testing to see blood groups and blood types? Obviously not. That's why. Like, you say no proof that masks work, but you better wear one. They were gonna do a study. They were apparently gonna do a study. I now haven't heard any updates on it, which is weird. So they were gonna have a concert with people in masks, people who had half masks, and people who had no one had a mask at all, and they were going to see the transfer of properties between people. And I haven't heard a fucking thing about it, which is weird, because I actually want to know the details of that study. Do people spread it more without masks or with masks, and depending in the space they're in an indoor setting, like at a concert? That would be interesting. Interesting. Let us know how it goes. About a week ago, yeah. So this one happened about a week after as well. So it'd be interesting. You hear anything? Byron Bay was a hotspot. Yeah, Byron Bay was a hotspot because it's close to the Queensland border. What's up, Holocron? Library Fox, how you doing? Yeah, that's true. When did they start it? I didn't see it ever commence. I just heard it was talked about that they were going to do one. So let me see. What's it called? Indoor concert mask study. Let me see if I can find it. So there is a German study from Rolling Stone, and that was November. German study finds COVID-19 risk is low at indoor concerts with safety precautions. Study has not been peer reviewed. This was back in November. Potentially low risk of spreading COVID at indoor concerts, so long as significant safety precautions. So it was back in August, a group of researchers at Martin Luther University centered around a show by Jan Popsy. No, this is not the same thing. If there's good ventilation, strict hygiene rules, and a limited audience. Yeah, so this is a different one, but that's interesting. There was going to be a concert. I wish I saved it somewhere. But that's the only one that's coming up. They said they were going to do like 3 different types. Yeah, one with no mask, one with mask, and one with half people with masks and half not. It is a hotspot because it's near Nimbin. Gang, baby. Nimbin, for those of you who don't know, is like the 420 capital of Australia. I've been there. I was there a few years ago. Not bad. Pretty fun place. It's not very big, but they have the Nimbin Hemp Fest every year, and that gets so many cops. Obviously, so many cops. And they do RBT, the TV show. RBT stays there every year because they get so many people that are drug testing. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, man. Like, whatever. Like, alcohol's so much worse. Still not an issue in Finland. Okay. Yeah. All right. Enough fucking raging and shit. Fuck that. I've had enough. All right. Let me pump this out and see how we go. Where you at? There you go. Now we're going to talk about some good shit. Well, I don't know if it's good or not. It's, drink only use. Yeah. Nice. Going to get away from all that shit and start talking about movies, TV shows. Some people reckon some heads of corporations. And some slander, I reckon. Yeah. All right. Now let me play. I'm gonna play the intro because let me play it. Where's my button intro? It's gotta be somewhere here. Where did he go? I got so many clips, I lost them. There we go.
My long time friend, and she's a friend. She's been my friend in and out of public life. Is
Mara, how you doing?
Oh god, seeing that clip reminds me of I can't remember who did this tweet. Part of me wants to say that Kevin Sorbo did this tweet, but he's like, if you think your job is tough, imagine being the sign language interpreter.
I did see that one. Yeah, I did see that. Yes, that's what I'm going to talk about, Dari. That's what I'm going to talk about. Okay. Yeah. I might bring that up first because that was. Let's actually start with where it came from. Let's start with the first one that my video blew up, man. That pumped me over the line for monetization. So I'm so happy about that one blowing up.
Nice.
But yeah. So YetiCast got the clip from Bill Maher's show, which actually happened the week before. So this has been around for about a week, but no one had seen it because it was only from Bill Maher's show. So I don't know how many people actually watch that anymore. But let's take a look and get this stream demonetized if it isn't already. And let's look at this what fuckwit has to say.
Who was the woman in the Mandalorian? What did she do? She liked something? Or...
She was a Nazi.
Oh, that.
like flat out, she's a Nazi, basically, just straight up with the slander.
I can't believe it, but I can believe it, but I just can't believe it. It's fucking annoying.
Oh, I
It's
can
so
believe it. Our politicians are idiots.
Hey, what's up, Acer Girl? You lurking while working? No worries. Lurking while working. Rhymes. Yeah. So tired of politics. I know, but this one.
And I think they're more emboldened now because you have, at least like Biden's presence. So basically, like, Dems are in power. Leftists are kind of in power now. So basically, they're kind of emboldened in a way. But like, yeah, just straight up with the slander.
Actually, I wasn't. If you look at Lightcast podcast, the two chicks, they did post that on Twitter. But I did see, her tweets when I went to them. It said ABC contributor, and I was like, "You fucking fuck."
Oh yeah. It's like she's a former politician. If you look at the bios for most every
through her bio,
yeah, they're a contributor in some regard to news sites.
You know what the weird thing is? I actually looked through this chick's record.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that half bad. It's like for a Democrat, it's not that super crazy left.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm like, okay, she's actually like a more moderate left than what you would see today. But I think what did I say in my video? I said I think the current climate since she's been out has gone so far left. She has to try to keep up, and she has to say shit like this.
Yeah,
just to try and keep up.
Well, I mean, I in one way, like I agree with that, but at the same time, it's like she does not have to necessarily say it. Like she didn't have to come out and straight up say she's the N-word, basically. Like
the N-word. This is the other N-word.
The other N-word.
It's the other N-word.
She didn't have to come out and straight up say that, but like it's, yeah.
Did you see this? I didn't see Drunk Stream. So in Drunk Stream, apparently she apologized.
Yeah.
Okay.
When was the live stream? Because I've been kind of busy this past week, so
I haven't seen it, but okay. Still, fuck her for saying this shit. Yeah, and then not just this, the rest of it is fucked.
Yeah, well, she's lucky she wasn't sued for slander.
I know. Yeah, we were talking about that last night. How hard it is to get sued, though. But we'll have a look at the tweets. Look at her laugh.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
She's a white. She's involved with white supremacy. You're calling her.
She goes, she's a white. She's involved with white supremacy.
Yeah. Well, that's why I want to ask people. I'm half white, so does that mean like I'm a half supremacist?
You're a supremacist.
Yeah, I'm a supremacist. I don't know.
You're just a supremacist.
You're
just super.
I get the white privilege checks and the minority benefits. So
Jay has the inside scoop. Yeah, he does. He's friends with Gina Carano.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but this
she's called other people Nazis.
Right, which is
the Nazi.
Okay, everyone's a Nazi now. Yeah.
She does hang with white supremacists.
It's like a
What the fuck do you mean by that? She hangs with white supremacists. Hangs with like who?
Yeah.
She's affiliated with. Like who are you talking about? Are you talking about someone she did a video with? Mr. Drunk Reaper, who we just talked about. Are you talking about him? Are you talking about anyone he's associated with?
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't mean to.
They just throw these terms out. Doesn't matter if she's trying to be funny or not. They just throw these terms out, and it's like everyone's a white supremacist now if they're not a minority, pretty much.
And then she fucking has the.
She does.
Yeah.
Hangs with whites.
I suppose I'm now subject to defamation.
Yeah, you are. I suppose I'm now subject to defamation. Yeah, you fucking are.
Pretty much. She at least has enough self-awareness there.
Oh, yeah, at least she does. Yeah.
I mean, it depends on what your definition of white supremacist is. That also, the goalpost there changed a lot. Used to be a guy in a Klan hood who...
But I think we have to be really careful. There's two things that...
Hold on. You just threw around the word Nazi and white supremacist. I think we have to be really careful. Are you fucking kidding?
Yeah.
What? What are you talking about?
Awareness is gone, pretty much.
Right, you have no leg to stand on. Mm-hmm. Even Mark has a leg to stand on. You have none now, bitch.
The Republicans think they're going to get Biden on. Cancel culture and this whole Dr. Seuss stuff.
Yeah, and then she goes into bullshit about fucking cancel culture and Dr. Seuss. And I'm like, this has no relevancy. You're just going on a fucking tangent about nothing. and I just gave up on it.
Well,
Like,
it's
you suck,
basically
bitch.
the pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. How do I put this? Well, like basically, don't pay attention to what I just said. Let's focus here.
Yeah,
pretty much.
So, and then I still have it as my pinned tweet. Let me show you that. Still have it as my pinned tweet. Gina Carano's. Here we have more of the dehumanizing phase of cancel culture. Repeat lies over and over until the population takes them as truth. False, disturbing, and disgusting language coming from a former US senator. Blah blah blah.
Mhm.
You knew it as soon as you said it. You were liable.
Yeah.
Exactly. No,
Mhm.
shut up, you fuck. Yeah. Knew it as soon as you said it. You were liable. Of course. We have people like this, just like as senators. But I think she's not the only one that thinks like this who's actually in power right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Just quickly look at Gina's new picture. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. So, fuck that bitch. I don't look at her anymore. All right. Did you see this?
I saw the headline. It came like when I saw it last night. It was like late for me, so I didn't read it. But yeah, I was like, okay, like more proof that Warner Brothers has no fucking clue what they're doing right now. Pretty much, they have no plan moving forward. It's throwing the proverbial spaghetti against the wall and see which one sticks.
Okay. Well, someone commented on my video. I want to read the comment because it's funny as fuck. Where is it? That is a good thing, you moron. This woman is a woke feminist shit. And I think she made Darkseid anti-female or something and then used that movie characters for her propaganda. Okay. What?
Well, okay.
I know, but that's not my point of the video, and you clearly didn't watch the fucking video.
Yeah,
That's what I
none
hate
of them
about
really
people
do. None of like the idiots who make those comments rarely ever watch the videos. They just like see the title and assume that that's what you're talking about. Like to a point, I understand kind of where he's coming from because I don't like Ava DuVernay.
Yeah,
I don't like her pretty much. I wouldn't trust her with New Gods at all. But at the same time, it's like Warner Brothers canceling her project as well as James Wan's project. So, what is that? One of the things that kind of tells me is that it's their way of like putting the kibosh on possibly the Snyderverse because their movies would kind of have to tie in if they're going to have any continuity.
That's the point I made. I said the reason why they canceled this is because they wouldn't want to have her project also. They wouldn't want to have her and Tom King's project sitting in development for 4 years, which is apparently what I heard it was going to be somewhere. 4 years. They wouldn't want them to sit there for 4 years and do nothing with it. Plus, it says in here, where the fuck is it? It says it in here. There we go. Would have been a sprawling tale, which was complicated by the fact that its villain Darkseid just appeared in a major foil, Zack Snyder's Justice League. So where there was a desire to have space between the latter and any new appearances. That's where I said. So I said, if you have her Darkseid, Granny Goodness, or whatever, Desaad and all that, the New Gods, people are going to ask, is this connected to the other one? And they wouldn't want that. They wouldn't want that because they want Justice League, Zack Snyder's to be a separate thing on its own. Now, here's the thing I said in my video. You want this whole new shared universe, which you claim right here, except you say, except for the Batman, which is coming out next year with Robert Pattinson. So you want that to be its own one, but you want the new shared universe on its own. What do you want? If you don't want to confuse the fans and people watching your properties, and you want them to be like, okay, this is the right thing we got to watch. This is all separate. How the fuck can you release the Batman, which is separate? How a normie's going to be like, oh yeah, is this the same as this, or is this and that and that and that and the one we just got? No, you fucked it up anyway.
So there's like a way, like if they had their wits about them, there's a way that they could have done something where there were basically a cinematic multiverse within the DC. So like multiple continuities, because people who've read comics know that there are basically multiple continuities within those storylines. Even so, like if they had just set it up to say, okay, here's Snyder's movies, boom, that's one continuity, boom. And the Flash movie comes out, and then boom, now we've opened up the multiverse pretty much.
Did you watch my video? That's exactly what I said.
Actually, no, not so much a video yet. I've been like really busy this week because Easter's coming up, and I had to babysit my niece and everything this week. So I had
She
like,
watched
no
that
time
3
to
seconds
myself.
she quoted me right there. She watched that 3 seconds. I want to claim it.
I did. Okay, I will admit that I watched it 3 seconds. But that would be Warner Brothers having any semblance of intelligence with their property and saying like, so I don't know like how I, as not a business executive, just have more common sense than the executives running Warner Brothers.
Because you're a fan and you know the stories and you know where they should go. But these idiots.
Yes. So that's all they had to do, because they could still have the Batman as its own separate universe, quote unquote. Not
it's on
exactly.
Earth 2, apparently. It's going to be on Earth 2. So why can't they make an Earth 2 storyline? Well, apparently they are. They are going to spin off a I said it right here. The Batman is going to make a spin-off show for Gotham Police Department. I'm like, that's the same thing Gotham did, like the actual Gotham show. They had a show about the Gotham Police Department. So you can do it. You can do it.
Well, they could do it. Actually, I would want to see more of because that's like them repeating what Gotham did, even though I never really got into Gotham. But what
Gotham was before all like Batman stuff.
Yeah.
This was year 1. This is like year 2 stuff.
Yeah, I know. But then they kind of did that in a way with Gotham because it was before Batman became Batman. But I would rather see a show.
It was more Gordon. It was more Gordon.
Centered around the Rogues Gallery.
Kind of was. It kind of,
but at the same time, it's like it was still focused on Jim Gordon and things like that.
Yeah. Stuff. Thank you so much for $1.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Yeah, now you can buy WB and change things. If only that had a few more zeros at the end, maybe.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, man. Oh god. Yeah. If I had Warner Brothers, I would buy back Lord of the Rings from Amazon and be like, you ain't touching this shit.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's like it's literally that clip where Ryan says, everything that Lethal loves gets destroyed. I'm like, that's how I feel with the Lord of the Rings show. It's like the one thing I was looking forward to.
I know. I understand Rhino's rage when I watch the Mighty Ducks show because I'm like, dude, I grew up with that. That's my childhood, and you're fucking destroying it in front of my eyes. I understand his rage now. I understand it. And then with Lord of the Rings, I'm like, I don't even want to watch the show now. I've lost all hope. Once I heard that Tom Budge thing, I'm like, nah, man, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm literally 99.9% out. If I see that first episode and it's fucking amazing, maybe, but I don't have much hope. Was there ever any hope, Gandalf?
Yeah. I'm still gonna watch the first episode at least just to see, because I don't want to. I don't want to be that person that basically assumes it's going to be a certain way and not at least give it a chance.
But it's not an assumption. It's not an assumption. Tom Budge said, this is what my character was supposed to be, and I watched the first 2 episodes, and they took it a complete different direction.
Yeah, so I don't know. When I make an assumption, I mean like assume it's going to be bad, because it could be decent. It could be good. I just want to watch the first episode and see what they do. And if I see anything in the first episode that smacks of, they just spit on Tolkien's grave, then I'll be out. Pretty much.
Yes. So apparently The Flash is going to tackle the multiverse and is said to also lend clarity to the future of the Justice League with multiple Batmen. But I thought Michael Keaton wasn't even signed on yet.
Not officially, because he came out with a interview or whatever it was where he said that it was like basically
thank you.
He blamed COVID, like fears over COVID and other and like something else. I can't remember what it was for, like, why he hadn't officially signed on yet.
Maybe Disney, because he's still in Spider-Verse.
Maybe because like No Way Home or whatever the hell it's called now.
No Way Home, and then he's supposed to be in a Sinister Six movie.
I don't know. We'll see. Would have been nice to see 89 Batman, but we'll see.
We did see, the only time we saw anything other than 89 Batman was Jim Knox. What's his name? Is it Knox? Jim Knox? Is it Knox? In when you were watching that stream I did when I went over Crisis on Infinite Earths, so where they had Knox from 89 sitting on the stool being like, hey, what the fuck is going on? That's the only time we've seen anyone 89 in WB since. Yeah, I saw it. Came out in 2001. I was 10. So I was 10, 11, and 12 when Lord of the Rings came out. I was like, bro. Bro.
Yeah. That's good age, pretty much. Should I like say how old I was when it came out?
No. You're right. What is 42?
No, not that. Not that old.
She was off in Afghanistan. Oh yeah, that's right. We're getting Black Adam. I did. Oh my god, I read a comic run of Black Adam, and the last book, I was like, "Fuck you." I read all that for that ending. Fuck you.
Don't you love those? Don't you love those runs where you get to the end and it's like, that's it?
Fuck
That's
you,
it.
man. Really?
But I apparently there's a rumor going around that The Rock is fighting for the Snyderverse to get restored because he wants Shazam to fight the
WB Civil War.
Yeah, there it is. That's a WB Civil War now.
The Rock caused WB Civil War. My friends.
Our sources, our experts are telling us that this is
my sources said The Rock is going to lay the smackdown on your candy ass, Walter Hamada.
Pretty much. But I would actually not be surprised because I'm not saying that he would get what he wants, but at the same time, it's like he goes after what he wants. He goes after it. If he wants the Shazam, not Shazam, but Black Adam to fight the Justice League, who knows? Maybe someone smart enough will step in and go, like was saying, like what you said and I said, let's open up this multiverse. Actually, open up this multiverse. We'll have the Snyderverse here, and this universe here, and this universe here.
Yeah, like they've already made it, so they're like, oh, we don't want to confuse fans. Well, you've already done it with the Batman and this and that, and having. That's why they cancelled New Gods, because if they had that out with a dark side that doesn't look like the dark side that we just saw, you'd be like, what the fuck is this? But like, you could totally do it. Just do it, man.
I know. I don't know. This is where it's like, I checked out of the MCU, but I will at least give them that they actually had something semblance of a plan. Whether or not
I really look like a guy with a plan.
Yeah, like whether or not I like the movies enough to see, like, okay, but at the same time, it's like they at least built up to something. They had that universe, and if Disney could figure it out, why the hell can't Warner Brothers?
Yeah, like Jeff Johns is there.
Yeah, well, Jeff Johns is buddy with Kevin Feige.
That's what I'm saying. He told him what to do.
Yeah, pretty much.
Allegedly.
Well,
Batgirl. Who's Blue Beetle? I haven't heard of that one. I know Batgirl. Batgirl, I'm not a fan of. I don't like Batgirl. Maybe Oracle, a touch, maybe, but I don't like. Like when I'm watching Killing Joke, I'm like, I don't like you, Batgirl. I really don't like you. You fucking ruined everything. Supergirl, Green Lantern Corps. Yeah. But it's not gonna be the Green Lantern we saw in Zack Snyder's Justice League. You're wrecked in the history lesson.
Well, would have been nice to see Jon Stewart there.
And then you got Zatanna, and third Wonder Woman is already greenlit. But who's going to do that? Because Patty Jenkins is over at Disney now. And then she's going to have to come back and do Wonder Woman. If she does a Wonder Woman and they connect it to the second one, the 84, and Joss Whedon's Justice League, get me the fuck out of here. Get me the fuck out of here.
I don't know. I honestly don't really trust them. Now, like, even with Zatanna, I'm like, you're going to screw her up. I know you're going to screw her up. Static Shock is another character that I fear that they're going to try to inject some type of identity politics with.
The black character?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, I don't know. We'll see.
Is Blue Beetle actually blue? Like Violet in
yeah,
Willy Wonka. Sam lectured Bucky on his white privilege. I Maybe I just missed it. But all I heard was he asked him about Steve's book that he had and what did you write in it, because he wrote a bunch of names in it. I don't remember the white privilege bit.
I really had to catch up on this show. I mean, I'm not saying that like it definitely happened or not, but I was like, maybe
I was too enthralled by like the action, man. It was actually really good action.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yes, Bucky's beating the fuck out of people. And he's like, bitch, I'm going to get my shield. I'm going to get the shield if you don't fucking get it, Sam. I was like, yes, you're the Winter Soldier and you're supposed to be Cap. Go get the shield. Go get it. Go.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, throw it. Go fetch. Sam threw it away. You go fetch it.
Yeah.
And then we have the J.J. Abrams, Ta-Nehisi Coates, Mr. Racist Superman.
Yeah.
How funny was that Oprah clip with Michael B. Jordan? It's like, why don't you do Clark Kent? He's like, no, man, I don't want to be. He's white. I'm black. I want to be Val-Zod.
Yeah.
And she's like, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, really? You don't want to race swap a character?
What is this?
Yes. What?
Man. I was like, thank you, Michael B. Jordan. Thank you, man.
And like, I think back of her mind is like someone needs to be re-educated.
No, someone needs to go talk to the royals more and be like, oh, whoa, how did you suffer from racism in the royal family? Like, fuck out of here, man. She could have stayed there, just said nothing, and just had to do nothing her rest of her life except go on royal tours. Shut up. But no, fucking Prince Harry is such a cuck. He's like sitting there getting told by his wife what to say and when not to talk on set with Oprah. Did you see that when she's like,
no,
he was about to talk, he was about to speak, and she goes, touches his hand, and it's like, and then she starts talking. I'm like, oh my God. Could you imagine if he did that to her?
Yeah.
Dude.
Like he is just so fucking cucked. I don't know. But on that note, I do have to go help my mom with getting stuff done for Easter. So she's gonna be making the lamb today.
That's happening this week.
Yeah, she's gonna be making the lamb today for tomorrow and Sunday.
Isn't that a bit like you're eating Jesus because he's the Lamb of God?
That is so wrong. But I love lamb, so I don't care.
Australians, we love our lamb. I'll claim it, and you can be Australian. Oh, you don't like my Jesus jokes? Come on. Going to Catholic school for 13 years, and I think I could take the piss.
I'm a heathen Protestant, so
yeah, I'm not a Protestant. I'm just a heathen. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But,
so
there you go.
But yeah, I gotta help my mom with some stuff, and then I'm gonna try to watch a couple of videos on setting up my Elgato. So if I can get that,
just hit me up. Hit me up. Oh, yeah, here you go.
So if I can get that working, then I might stream tonight. We'll see. We'll see. I cannot promise anything because these past 2 weeks have just been crazy busy for me with everything. So. Would not be surprised.
Have a good time.
Not be surprised.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I got to go help out, and then Lethal suggested I watch Chopper and
the Eric Bana Chopper.
Yeah. So
you gotta find it. You gotta find it. I can't find it anywhere.
He sent me the link.
Bro, you gotta watch Eric Bana.
The full movie is on YouTube, so I pulled it off of YouTube.
My favorite bit here is where he's like, he asked Neville to go get him the money, and he's like, "There's no cash here," and he's like, "Neville, you go downstairs, you can get me the fucking money. I'm gonna blow your fucking kneecaps out." He's like, "There's no cash here." Here, cash? No. But yeah, it's a crazy fucking movie. And you go watch interviews with the actual Chopper, dude. This dude cut his fucking ears off in prison just to prove a point.
Okay,
yeah. He's a nutcase.
I believe it. I believe.
He's not someone to look up to, man.
What point was he proving?
I don't remember, but I think he was telling someone to fuck off, and he's like, "You think you're gonna hurt me? I'll fucking that's how much you're gonna hurt me." He just starts chopping his ears. I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Okay, I guess he proved his point.
Yeah.
So, but I can't guarantee I'll watch that today. depends, but like I gotta do a bunch of stuff. So if I stream tonight, I gotta get everything set up. Yeah, I have everything set up. So
yeah.
I will talk to you all later. I will be like lurking in the chat while I'm taking care of stuff. So I'll be listening to you through my phone. You needed to be confirmed insane. Well, there's a confirmation right there.
And move to a new suburb. Yeah. that makes sense. Yeah.
So,
all right. Thank you, Mom.
All right, bye.
Bye. All right. Now, no more women. All right, get out of here. Ava. All right. Now, what else did I say in my video? I can't even remember. Yeah, it says Tom King, Ava DuVernay. Yeah, so great. That's gonna happen. Don't know where they're doing, what they're doing, where they're going. Okay, now let's go have some fun. Gina roasting Bob Iger. How funny was this? Thanks, Bob. Gina Carano did nothing wrong in the same colors and text as the Mandalorian. Amazing. If anyone calls insane. Yes, Phil, thank you. What a boss. Not him, her. Like a boss. What? Like, I don't even know. This comes just days after ABC Disney show comes out and calls her a fucking Nazi and a white supremacist associated with white supremacists. And then she pulls this. What a fucking legend. Fucking legend. Jay, so I saw that, and then Jay selling those shirts now. What a bloody ledge. Unbelievable. Oh, all right. Oh, that's right. I was gonna talk. All right, I actually need to send. I'm gonna stop. Actually, I'll go on another tab here because I want to send it to Hefe. My name's G. Can't even fucking find. All right. First, they are doing something. Let me check. Okay, let me send that and that. All right, what else did I have before I... fuck it, let's just look at Gina for a bit more. God damn it. Sorry, Jay. Probably going to charity. Yeah, Jay's a fucking legend doing that shit. All right. Let's have a look. So, after watching this latest episode, wanted to see what this thing said. So, Falcon Winter Soldier is Erin Kellyman, who's also in Solo, that lost money, tells us she didn't read Flag Smasher comics to prepare for her role. Okay. What'd she say? I didn't want to base my entire performance off the comics. Because it's a reinvention and they are very different. So there it is. Straight up admitting that the MCU, where they're going right now, is nothing like where the comics were. And that was pretty much proven with what happened in WandaVision. They didn't go anywhere. The tiniest bit. It wasn't even a reference to Mephisto or anything. And let's have a look. Screen Rant, great. Should be good fun. Deliberately didn't read yet. Here we go. Who until now was best known for appearing in Solo that lost money as blah blah blah. She would totally play again. Yeah, whatever. The leader of the shadowy organization known as the Flag Smashers. Yep, the role is based on the Marvel character Carl. So they've changed it to Carly. So they've gender swapped character. Ah, Disney, Disney, Disney. Actually, Baron Zemo was actually pretty damn good in this episode. I reckon, people. Oh yeah, rate and gender swap character, cool, great. That's what Eternals is gonna do later this year. I can't believe we're getting like 3 movies later this year. Who is Captain Flagsman? Anti-nationalist who fights against Captain America because of so they've kind of like swapped it. Okay, because anti-nationalists back then in those comics would be completely different than the anti-nationalists they're going with now. Because the anti-nationalists they're talking about now is like post-snap, which is what happened in the snap. Apparently there was no borders and everyone was just one. And now that the blips happened, everyone's come back, there's borders again. And now they want to send it back to a world without borders. So I guess that anti-nationalist idea works in a different way in this show. Clearly had a good time shooting the series. Yeah, whatever. She's taking her preparations for the role seriously, choosing not to read the comic books, as she didn't want them to influence her choices while performing. Let's not have the source material influence what's going on in the TV show. Like all good actors and writers. Yeah. She didn't want the source material to influence her choices. Jesus. Rather than reading comics, she used the script, which is always comic accurate and to the point. Like even Peter Jackson got pulled up by Ian McKellen while playing Gandalf in The Hobbit with a line. She used the script in her discussions with the showrunner and writers to inform her role. Yeah, Jesus. This is because she felt the character is a reinvention beyond just being a different gender. So she chose to focus on what was relevant to the new character, not the original inspiration. Carly and Carl are very different, hinting at diverging origins and motivations. You can read her full comments. Here we go. I didn't actually read the comics, so she didn't read anything. He researched Carl himself, but didn't want to dive too deep because I did get the vibe they were going to be different. So what's the point of having this? What's the point of having this? They're clearly just taking a direction that no one wants to care about the comics or source material, and that's clear. So I don't know where they're going to go going forward in any of it. Like the only thing that's going to be we're going to recognize as close to the MCU is going to be Black Widow because of when it was filmed, but it's coming out. I think it's July now. And then we're getting Morbius, which I don't think is going to be connected because that's a Spider-Verse. And then we're going to have Eternals and Spider-Man No Way Home. It's a reinvention, very different. I didn't want to think about that too much. I instead took the scripts and used that as my research. Talking about the character and where she came from. God damn it. She came from someone's head that didn't really care about where this shit was going. Yeah, not diving. Yep. Her reasoning makes sense. Okay. This version may share some DNA with the comic books, but they're clearly their own thing. Yeah, but you can still read them to get an idea of like, oh, here's their idea, here's their ideology, backstory, and I can kind of base something. But you didn't even read them. You didn't even read them. So it would make more sense to go into a role without the baggage of comic book. That won't even be relevant to her arc. Comics are now a baggage on the MCU stories, apparently. God damn, what the fuck, man? That's... Yeah, her motivations are destroy everything, so it goes back to pre-blip. Sympathetic outcome for the character. Yeah, kind of they were going for more sympathetic bullshit, but it's trash. Makes sense, yeah. Late for tuning. I've got a jet. No worries, man. Thanks for hanging out. See you later. Politician. I don't watch the news so as not to be influenced by knowing what the people want. Yeah, I just listen to my advisors because they're always 100%. I don't know. Absurd. Yeah. Might find a way to watch Black Widow since Scarlet wrecked the reporter. Yeah, Scarlet's always been anti-woke. She's pretty good. And she's hot as fuck too, so... Yeah. So here it is, key dates. Oh, that's right, Shang-Chi. Which was filmed here, but I didn't even hear about it. I think because it was in kind of lockdown and stuff. Black Widow, July. Shang-Chi, September. Eternals, November. Spider-Man, December. Doctor Strange. Oh, yes, March next year. Just after my birthday. Thor, Love and Thunder. Which I saw the set. Yes, you can be my top advisor. You can be my top advisor. If they tell what the people want, gets me. Yeah, I know. I get it, but like if you see like the general feeling of like you can watch the news and you can watch what people are saying, like when they interview people and stuff. So you can still kind of get an idea of that. But see, because polling takes a lot of time and money. So, but there's no reason to do that anymore. Like you have the internet, just poll people on the net. It doesn't take any money. You just like send them out an email. Here you go. What do you think of X? What do you think of Y? Black Panther 2, which is going to be Shuri all day, I reckon. And then Captain Marvel 2. Oh, God. Captain Marvel 2. Well, at least we'll get to see some booty gate, I guess. Common people. I get you. All right, now, Mara, I did want to talk to you about something, but that's all right. What have I got left? Oh yeah, Witcher 2's wrapped. I cannot wait to see Yennefer again. Ooh, flat ass. So I'm gonna start that just in case I fuck up. So that's cool. I got through a lot of that. Just over an hour. Now, I did just start reading Long Halloween. So I watched the first. I read the first one, and then I sent Mara a screen cap of the end of it because it's very Mara. Batman is very Mara at the end of that one. It's funny. So another screen. So Batman: Long Halloween. What we know so far. They're doing a movie adaptation, which fuck yeah. A lot of those animated Batman movies I fucking love. I don't even mind Killing Joke. I really like that. A lot of people don't. But I didn't mind it. I was glad Barbara Gordon gets shot in the fucking stomach. Shut up, bitch. She's thirsty. It's thirsty, Barbara. She just wants Batman's dick. Country run by businessmen only, then to visit viable. Yeah. And your rant. No worries. And rant. Captain Marvel 2 won't open here on that date, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't know. Got to get going. Catch you on Full Aussie. Oh, Gratz, thank you so much, man. Yeah, Full Aussie. Tomorrow night around this same time we'll be live. Would have been live a bit earlier. But yeah. Dean Winchester is back. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Batman's back for another animated adaptation of a classic DC Comics arc in the form of Long Halloween. Live action films continue to receive up and down, often divisive reactions from fans. You mean media? The company's line of animated features has been getting, by and large, high marks for quite a long time. Yeah, Under the Red Hood is fucking god tier. Year 1 is fucking amazing too. Killing Joke, yeah. I didn't mind it. I haven't read the comic run yet, so I'll probably get back to that and read that and then compare it. But yeah, everyone says the comic was a lot better because they changed a few things apparently. Recently wrapped up with Apocalypse War, yeah. Yeah, I watched that. It's on Netflix. Over here. DC does still produce animated movies that exist outside the DC animated universe. And Long Halloween will be one such project. Yes. It won't be subject to worries about maintaining continuity yet. So it's just going to be one story about Long Halloween. So I hope they'll probably do a couple of them, actually, because Long Halloween, I don't think it's a small... Because year 1 was actually a long one. I don't think this one's very short either. After reading the first one, they can definitely make a few out of it. So let's see who's in. Red Hood himself is going to be playing Batman. Yep, see Jason Todd's Under the Red Hood. Yep. Naya Rivera. Apparently this is her last film role. I don't know why. As she... Oh my god. I didn't know that. My bad. I didn't know that. Naya Rivera. Was that... Oh, I see. Oh my god. Let me... Okay, I didn't even know that. Was that the one... Oh my god. I was saving from her. That's insane. Oh, she was in Glee. Oh, now I remember. Now I know who it is. I remember that one now. Yeah, the Glee. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got it. I got it now. It's longer than year 1. Yeah. Yeah, the year 1 was like 3 or 4. Yeah, but it's long and it fits into a movie decently. So I'm saying I'm pretty sure this is part 1 that they're making. She's going to be Selena Kyle. That'd be cool. Josh Duhamel, Harvey Dent. Ooh, that sounds good actually. Billy Burke, Jim Gordon. I really liked why not Bryan Cranston as Jim Gordon in year 1. And Ben McKenzie as Batman in that, because he was doing Gotham, I think, around the same time, or he did it before that, just before that. Okay. Titus Welliver plays Gotham City mob Falcone. Also features Ant-Man's David Calendar Man, Troy Beck. David, is that the same dude I'm thinking of? Yes, he was in The Dark Knight as well. He was one of those crazy people from Arkham that Joker set up. Before Gotham? Gotham went for a while. Year one. I'll talk about the year one movie. Okay. Maybe that's where I get the start. Gotham show started 2014. Let me go year one, 2011. Oh, yeah. So that's where we got the start. Batman year one. And then he was in Gotham. And his wife also. Her name, she saw it. Ben McKenzie. That's his wife, Marina Baccarin. Marina Baccarin is in Gotham with him as Lee, the Doctor. And she also plays Talia al Ghul in a bunch of the Batman animated movies. So that's cool. Troy Baker. Ooh. See, it depends which one you got, because Mark Hamill for Killing Joke was fucking fantastic. Troy Baker. Let me go bring up his, because I've seen him. What else does he mean? He's done a lot of game stuff. Yeah, he's Last of Us. He's Joel. That's why I know that name, because he's the Last of Us guy. Batman Long Halloween Part 1. Yep, completed. So it is coming out this year. Fucking oath. He's in Family Guy. Spider-Man Miles Morales. He's in the game. Yeah, that's right. Miles Avengers. Last of Us 2. Yeah, that's right. Troy Baker. Wasn't he talking some bullshit about the fans with Last of Us 2? What's up, AJ? How you doing? Hello there. Where's Stig when you need him? Hello there. It was better than Flash and Archer at the time, at least, yeah. The overall thing wasn't that good. I don't know. I didn't mind it. Like, when Ra's al Ghul came in and that conflict between, like, having to kill him to stop him, I was like, man, that's cool. Because he just made the rule. He's like, I will not kill. And he's like, Ra's al Ghul's like, well, the only way to stop me is to kill me. He's like, fuck. Yeah, Troy Baker. Ugh. Amy Landa, Gordon. That'd be interesting. What else is she in? Oh, hello. She's in Day in Real Life. She's in Doctor Strange. She's a doctor for a little cameo in Doctor Strange. She-Ra. Meh. Grey's Anatomy. Okay. Solomon Grundy. Yeah, that's Solomon Grundy. I was like, it took a while to get to actual Solomon Grundy in Gotham. Release date. Tell a story over the course of 2 films. Yes. Such as Dark Knight Returns and Death of Superman. Yeah. Neither part has an official release date yet. God damn it. Born on a Monday. He also did Joker in Arkham Origins. Thanks, William. Baker just imitates Hamill poorly. Fuck. Yeah, see, once the Riddler became the Riddler, it was like, damn. Because he said he went straight to the comics to base his character. And that's a complete contrast to what we have in Marvel now. She's like, I didn't read any comic. I just read up a bit on the character. Didn't read any of the comics. Whereas, I can't remember the dude's name that played Riddler in Gotham. He's like, went straight to the comics. And damn, it was good. Part 1 will likely end up coming out sometime during the spring or summer of 2021. But that's US spring, summer. So that's, what, July? June, July? You'd be the Riddler? Nice. Story details. I don't want no spoilers, bitch. All right, cool. Cool. All right. Yeah, mad. My bad. All right. Well, knocked out everything. Had a great time with you guys. I did 6 hours of footy streams just before this. And now it's 2 in the morning. I want to try and get up for the Swans game, which I think is at 12:30. So if there's nothing else, what else do I got? I mean, what other show? I've been watching. What is that fucking show called? God damn it. No. Yeah, I don't want spoilers because I'm trying to read the actual comic. Because they might change a few things. Who knows? Have a good night. Yeah, I'm just thinking, what is it? For All Mankind. Yeah, that's right. I've been watching that on Apple TV. It's pretty damn good. Like the first episode, I was like, wait, that's bullshit. And then they clarified it in the second. I was like, okay, that makes sense. But yeah, why is WandaVision trending again? Wanda Maximoff's the #1 character for March 2021 in the Showtime app. Okay. Who cares? Mortal Kombat comes out soon. GVK's already out. Don't know. I might go have a look. See. Oh, wow. China. And there we go. Oh, yeah. Snyder Cut concept art for Green Lantern. Godzilla vs. Kong, $6.7 million at the box office. Well, I mean, there's not much open at the moment, so Who meets Bucky at the end of Falcon Winter Soldier? If you don't know who it is, why the fuck are you watching that show? Like, they're treating it like a certain MCU movie didn't come out just a couple years ago. Mara said it before. Green Lantern. Not Hal Jordan, the other one. Fuck. It's John Stewart. John Stewart, I think. Oh, Sachin Tendulkar admitted to hospital with coronavirus. If you don't know who if you're not Australian or Indian, Sachin Tendulkar, the little master, got the COVID. Well, he's in India, so it's rampant over there. Apparently, there's a lot of people. Damn, man. One of the greatest cricketers of all time. Another character, the actor? I don't know. I don't know. It was only concept art, so who knows? Yeah, and the concept art for the Joker is his look in what was supposed to be Suicide Squad 1. Yeah, Warner Brothers vetoed Stewart's involvement because of pre-existing plans for the character to appear opposite Hal Jordan in Green Lantern Corps. But that's not going to happen for a while, I guess. Oh, okay. Stage actor Wayne T. Carr. Stage actor. That's interesting. Othello. Macbeth. Damn. Okay. Wayne T. Carr. Let me see. What does he look like? That guy. There was no actor officially cast, just speculated because Snyder wanted to include him. But Warner Brothers, yeah, fucking Warner Brothers, man. Fuck Disney. Fuck Warner Brothers. Fuck, just fuck everyone. Just fuck everyone. Let's go on a fucking spree. Everyone. You can all get it. Wayne Carr. Nah, Wayne Kerr. you know the name.
All men and women created by go. You know the thing.
You know the thing. All right. What the hell? All right. I'm stuffed. I'm stuffed. This has been awesome. And I was literally gonna hit end. Mark the Cyborg. You bloody legend. Thank you, sir. Congrats on monetization. Have some money. Thank you. Canadian, so it's not that American stuff. $6.99. Devin, thank you very much, Mark. It's been crazy few days, man. Thanks. God damn. You're all awesome. And I think I'm gonna go to bed. Think of it as 5 American. Think of it as like 8 Australian, maybe. That's how I want to think of it. I don't give a fuck about Americans. American money. I said Americans. I was gonna say America's money. Oh yeah, definitely you will. Thank you. Canadian money is more fake. No, it's colored like ours. There's actual colors on it. Not like you saw everything's green. Did I give that guy a 1 or a 10 or 100? Weird paper too. Oh, AOC, get the fuck out of here. She just said, what's happening here is not the same as what happened during the Trump administration where they took babies out of the arms of their mothers. Bro, there's fucking video of kids in enclosed, they're not cages, but they might as well be. They're glass walls. Fuck you. Give me that bullshit. It's not the same when he does it. Shut up. Commonwealth money. Yeah. That's why we don't let Americans in the comm games. So then we win the swimming all the time. What time's the full Aussie start in the States? Oh, fuck. Tomorrow night, Australian time, Eastern, we are actually moving our clock's changing back tomorrow night for us. So it starts, I think the stream's going to start at 12:30, but I think the time sets around 2. Let me check, 12:30. What's actually near now, because 2 a.m., 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific, but then the time's actually going to switch for us while we're live. Hey, McKinney90 with the $5. Thank you so much. Congrats on being monetized. Thank you so much, McKinney90. Legend. All of you. You get a legend. You get a legend. Everyone gets a legend. Yeah, right now you did. It's just because tomorrow it's all going to change back for us. And I have no idea what time it's going to be. Oh, you're Pacific? Oh, yeah, 6:30 a.m., I think. But then the week after that, if we start at the same time, I think it'll be another hour. So it'll be 7:30. I don't know. We'll have to see what time we're going to do once everything kicks back in. But tomorrow, hopefully, I don't know if I'll be up. I'll try and be up for the Richmond-Sydney game at 12:30. Let me check AFL. Check that. So Richmond's playing Sydney. Oh, 1:45. Oh, awesome. Wait, did it already change? Or is that just the time? Let me have a look. No, daylight saving time ends tomorrow. Yeah, so Sunday. So once Sunday kicks over, 2 a.m. for a long time on the full Aussie. Yeah. So once 2 a.m. happens, it's going to go back to 1 a.m. So 1:45, yeah, I should be up by then. So I can do the footy on that one. Maybe the other one, or Lethal's team's playing. Yeah, he doesn't really like footy. We'll see. And then full Aussie tomorrow night. Sunday, I think there's UFC on Sunday. I know I'll be doing the Giants game on Sunday night against Melbourne. And then whatever else happens in between, if there's any videos to make. Yeah. Still can't believe this. Oh, can I get one more like? I'm on 49 likes. Can anyone that hasn't, anyone? Probably all smashed it already because you're all amazing. But they're pretty cool. Can I get 50? Can I end up with 50 likes? Yes! Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Oh, you motherfuckers. You fucking disliked it. That's fine. I'll take 49 on 1. I'll take 49 on 1. And 2. All right, thanks. See what happens if you ask? You get ratioed. Nah, you're awesome. Now it's getting up 48 and 1. All right, now it's gone down. Oh man. All right. I'll do your funny one, and then I'll play out the intro. Thank you everyone so much for this stream. God damn. You've been amazing. Thanks to everyone helping me get this far. So awesome. You're all amazing. this is how much percent you're amazing.
100%.
All right. It's gonna stay at 49.1. Okay. All right, guys. I will see you all. You can, but you won't. You can, but you won't. Yep. I will see you all tomorrow. Hopefully. Where the hell is my fucking outro? I always lose it. There it is. All right, guys. Thank you so much. See you later.
Do not go gentle into that good night.
Dear fuck! God! Damn it, Jerry!
Rage against the dying of the light.
No! God! Fucking damn it! God! Fucking damn it! Ah! God! What the fuck?